Cristiano Ronaldo. A name that defines football. A name that echoes in the hearts of fans across continents. And now, at the age of 40, he's about to rewrite history again. Not by retiring. Not by slowing down. But by signing one of the most jaw-dropping, earth-shaking, mind-boggling contracts in the history of football. One that keeps him playing past 42 and cements his status not just as the greatest of his generation, but possibly the greatest of all time. This is not just about goals, trophies, or records. This is about legacy. This is about a man who simply refuses to fade. Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly finalizing a 2-year contract extension with Al-Nassr, the Saudi Arabian club that's already paying him a fortune. And now, they're about to go even bigger. Welcome to Soccer Spender. Let's get into the heart of this breaking news and unpack what it really means. Just days before his current deal was set to expire, Cristiano Ronaldo has reportedly agreed to stay at Al-Nassr until 2027. Yes, you heard that right. Until 2027. That means he will be 42 years old and still dominating the football pitch. For most players, 35 is the age where knees start to complain, backs start to ache, and the game starts to say goodbye. But Ronaldo, he's not just ignoring age, he's slapping it in the face with his six-pack. He's turning the sunset of a career into a brand new dawn. This new deal is staggering. We're talking about numbers that sound like they belong in a tech company acquisition, not a football contract. Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly set to earn €185 million a year. That's around €15 million a month, €3.8 million per week, and an unbelievable €550,000 every single day. That's €23,000 an hour, even while he's sleeping. To put it into context, Ronaldo makes more money before breakfast than most professional players earn in a month. It's not just about the money, though. There's a deeper reason this story is going viral. It's not just a headline, it's a statement. Ronaldo is not ready to leave the stage. He still believes he has more to offer, and clearly, so does Al-Nassr. And Al-Nassr isn't just giving him a massive paycheck. No, this is deeper than that. This new deal reportedly includes something truly rare in the world of football. A minority ownership stake in the club. Yes, Ronaldo is not just a player anymore. He's becoming a part owner. He's taking control. He's embedding himself in the DNA of the club. It's a move that sends a clear message. Ronaldo isn't just playing in Saudi Arabia. He's building something here. He's shaping the future. This move is monumental. It shows that Ronaldo's influence is expanding beyond the pitch. He's stepping into a new role where he'll reportedly have a say in which players the club signs. That's power. That's vision. That's what legends do. They don't just play the game. They shape it. Imagine this. Ronaldo, 42 years old, still scoring screamers, still pushing defenders out of his way, still inspiring millions. And now he's also sitting in boardrooms, making decisions that define Al-Nassr's future. This isn't just a contract. It's a legacy blueprint. A long-term vision. A footballing empire in the making. And for fans of the game, it's emotional. Because we've seen too many legends fade away quietly. We've watched heroes retire with whispers instead of roars. But Ronaldo? He's doing it his way. He's writing the final chapters of his story with fireworks. Let's rewind a little and remember where this all started. When Ronaldo moved to Saudi Arabia, people scoffed. They said he was finished. That he was chasing money. That he'd vanish into the desert. But look at what happened instead. He became the face of Saudi football. He ignited a movement. He turned Al-Nassr into a global brand. Crowds followed. Sponsors came knocking. Other big names like Benzema, Conte, and Neymar followed him. Cristiano Ronaldo turned Saudi football into a serious destination. And now, the country is repaying him with love, legacy, and leadership. The timing of this deal couldn't be more perfect. The world is watching Saudi Arabia as they aim to host major tournaments, build global recognition, and become the new powerhouse of the football world. Who better to lead that vision than Cristiano Ronaldo? He brings more than goals. He brings status, experience, and a mindset of pure greatness. He lifts not just the level of the game, but the belief in what's possible. Of course, some critics will say this is just about money, that he's being paid too much. But let's be real, how do you put a price on someone who still trains like a 25-year-old, performs like a beast, and sells more shirts than entire leagues? Ronaldo is a global phenomenon. He is the most followed athlete on earth. His name trends more than presidents. If Al-Nassr wants to build something massive, who better to be the face of that than CR7? And let's talk about what this means emotionally for fans. Because this isn't just a business deal, it's a gift. Fans across the globe, from Portugal to Pakistan, get to watch their idol play for at least 2 more years. They get to see the step-overs, the thunderbolts, the iconic celebrations. They get more memories, more magic, and maybe, just maybe, more silverware. For many of us who grew up watching Ronaldo rise, watching him retire feels like the end of an era. But with this new deal, the end has been postponed. The king isn't done. Not yet. It also opens up exciting possibilities. Could Ronaldo use his influence to bring other legends to Al-Nassr? Could we see an Al-Nassr side with the firepower of a European super club? Could we see Ronaldo lifting trophies in Saudi Arabia the same way he did in England, Spain, and Italy? Anything is possible now. That's the Ronaldo effect. He doesn't follow trends. He creates them. As of now, there's no official confirmation from Ronaldo himself, but trusted sources close to the club and media outlets are strongly reporting that the agreement is all but signed. An announcement is expected very soon. The football world is already buzzing. Social media is going wild. Memes, tributes, highlights, all flooding the internet as fans celebrate the idea of getting more Ronaldo in their lives. For Al-Nassr, this is more than just a football deal. It's a branding decision, a financial masterstroke, a cultural moment. Having Cristiano Ronaldo tied to your club until 2027? That's instant credibility. That's guaranteed ticket sales. That's merchandise flying off the shelves. And for the Saudi Pro League, it's another giant leap forward in their global expansion plan. Now let's take a moment to reflect on what this means for Cristiano Ronaldo himself. This isn't just about breaking records anymore. This is about building a future after football. Ronaldo has always been smart about his brand. From County Route 7 fashion lines to hotels and gyms, he's a businessman at heart. By stepping into ownership and executive influence, he's positioning himself as more than an athlete. He's becoming an institution. And through all of this, one thing remains constant: his insane work ethic. We've all seen the training clips, the diet routines, the recovery sessions. This man has treated his body like a temple for over 2 decades. He's sacrificed, adapted, and evolved. That's why at 40, he's still capable of competing at the highest level. He isn't here to take part. He's here to take over. So, what's next for Ronaldo and Al-Nassr? Expect big signings. Expect global tours. Expect fireworks. Because with County Route 7 in charge on and off the pitch, this club is not just playing games, it's playing for history. This deal isn't just one of the richest in sports. It's one of the boldest. It tells the world that Ronaldo is far from done. It tells fans that greatness has no age limit. And it proves that sometimes, fairy tales don't end, they just get a second chapter. So to all the Ronaldo fans out there, breathe easy. the dream isn't over. In fact, it might just be getting better. 2 more years of goals, glory, and greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo is staying. And football is better for it.